Hello, hello. I'm gonna just jump right into the game. But yeah, I started playing yesterday and I've gotten addicted, so we're gonna keep playing. And we're gonna make sure my Switch. Hello, Momo. Hi, Zan. Welcome. Oh no, you should sleep if you must. If you must sleep, I will not hold it against you. But also, I think Zan is also awake very late for his time. I have to do some work, so I'll be chilling here. A lot of fun. Thank you. All right. So we're gonna try a shield run. Okay.
I'm ready.
This is my first time using the shield. So I might get debuffed because I've been used to the sword so far. I mean, the controls are the same though, so.
Sometimes I have to wonder, man, what's going through your head? I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all. Perk me right up. Who keeps fixing that?
Oh. Oh. Alright. Is there another exit? Or is that the only one?
Wretches. Back to dust.
Okay, there's two exits. One's a key and one's gems. Do I want gems? Or do I want key? I will say the shield's a bit awkward to use. But also, it's kind of cool though at the same time. Uh... I don't think I lost any health in that route. Okay, that's health. There's only one way, okay.
That's better.
Yeah, that was not good. I think, do I have enough money? I have money to buy food at least.
Kieran's shop.
Oh, I can buy health.
Why not? Fine day to you as well there, mate.
Okay, let's meet Poseidon. Ruthlessness is mercy upon itself, right? Oh no. Oops. Whew.
That's Uncle number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Thanks.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the seas should be of help. Your dust. Mine.
Keep needing heals, man. What was the point? What was even the point of that?
Have to keep going.
When I end up with less health anyway. Hello, Vertem, welcome. Yeah, I don't like the shield. I ain't liking this.
More.
I'm getting ready to die soon, because we're just bleeding health at this point. Yep. I'm particularly bad at dealing with these enemies, too. Fuck, shit. Yep, I knew it.
Spikes continue to be painful.
Yep, they do.
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos.
All he does is sleep.
No, it's only you.
Let's go with this one then. This color ought to suit the hole back there.
It was perfectly acceptable before. He's back already, Cerberus. Just as I indicated.
I'm standing right here, Father.
I'm sorry he disturbed your rest again, Cerberus. You've done a good job. The realm is well defended still to the high standard that you set.
Oh, poor doggy.
You've always been there for me, boy.
Permit the dog his rest.
Oh my gosh, no. Shut up.
Do not let circumstances rattle your resolve, child.
Thank you, Nix.
Gotta do this. That might actually lengthen my runs. What else? I'm gonna switch back to sword, by the way. I ain't used to the shield business. Although I will say, having the sword is not really the best option when
My blade. Really?
we're fighting Meg, but still.
Ready.
Might have to do a few more practice runs with the shield, maybe off stream. We'll see. But for now, we'll do the good old trusty sword. I'm used to you. Is this Ares?
This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You've got quite the
fighting spirit.
Oh my gosh. Aries is one of my biases. I love Aries.
Prize for someone born in hell itself.
He's one of the few gods that, like, he's portrayed as bad in, like, most modern tellings.
Of death, you see.
But in the myths, like, he's pretty cool. He's a cool guy. He kind of represents the everyman in the army. He's like the god of war, but so is Athena. Athena, yeah, I'm waiting to unlock the spear, because I think I might like the spear. But, yeah, Athena is goddess of war, and so is Ares. But the difference is that Athena is more of, like, strategies and, like, victory, and more associated with, the generals and stuff, while Ares is more related to, like, the fury of battle, the regular soldier, those kind of things, right? That aspect of war, right? As well as just even the horrors of war. He's connected to that as well. And so I actually connect with Ares more. He just seems more down to earth than Athena. Athena's kind of full of herself sometimes. So yeah, that's why. But Athena's the official god. I mean, they're both gods of war. It's just different aspects of war. I mean, Aphrodite too also started out as a goddess of war as well. So yeah, it's, you know, you can argue that there's aspects of war in every single god if you think about it, if you think too closely. But yeah, I like Ares more. Athena's just kind of a bitch. I don't like her. She killed Hector and Iliad. I still have a salty about it. Well, Ares is, well, he was also, I think, on. No, he was on the Trojan side, because Aphrodite was on the Trojan side in the Trojan War. And Ares and Aphrodite are an it couple. Hands down. I love them. So, yeah. That's my bias right there. Attack inputs Doom. I like the Blade Rift. But I also like the dash. Let's do the dash, making the dash an attack as well. Yes, I love it. Now the dash can also work as an attack. I mean, the dash is sort of an attack already, but also his boons are lovely. Yeah, all his boons sound right. I mean, officials. Yeah, like the war officials. I get what you mean now.
Felt something.
Let's get some coins. Oh, it was Athena. I thought it was the coin symbol. LOL.
We don't all share the same demeanor nor see eye to eye. Though all of us, I think, wish you the best.
I just badmouthed Athena and then she showed up. Oops. Oopsies. I don't want it to replace it though. And can deflect. Let's do that. Maybe I should pick that for the deflecting for the attacking. Whatever, it's fine. I still have not lost health yet, which is a good sign.
Who should I give this to?
Okay. Nectar. I know I'm like actually stronger, but
Bet a blessing.
I'm getting more damage resistance with each death, but it's still crazy. I'm also like getting better at this game. Nope. Oops. Oh, come on. Ah! Yeah, as soon as I say that, I get humbled. I get humbled. Okay. Zeus or K-Ron. We don't have enough coins. We barely have enough coins to buy a meal. But Zeus is hard mode. So I think I'll buy some food then. We have no money. Oh, let's gift him some nectar.
Kiran, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude. Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say, mate.
Oh no, what is this?
We have a pest problem.
What the freak? It's timed! I just need to survive. I just need to survive.
At least I'm picking up some coin. A few more moments.
Enough.
Peace and quiet.
Crazy. Okay. Artemis hard mode. Alright, Artemis, I'll get to you. No, not the bombs again. Whew.
That's what you get.
You met Athena earlier, I guess. I'd never trade my bow for all that pomp and armor, but I guess to each her own.
I don't dislike Artemis. But
The hunt is on.
I'm just mad about her. I don't dislike her. I respect her a little bit. At least she doesn't go around, you know? Doesn't go around getting a bunch of illegitimate children.
That must be one of those infernal troves.
I love the deflection.
Dust.
Wait, what's this? Let's find out.
Your Highness.
Oh.
Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
Healing, please. Oh, darkness sounds nice too. But I think healing is what I need the most.
Cheers, mate.
Take care out there.
I forgot what Sisyphus did in order to get punished like that.
All set. This ought to help for sure.
Do I gamble?
Crashing waves.
You found me, little nephew.
Might of the sea.
Lovely.
Care on, mate. Now, hypothetically, if I provided you with, say, 1,000 coins, would you be willing to give me a ride in your beautiful boat?
No.
I had to ask.
What is this? I know it's gonna get hard. Oh wait, it's Meg, isn't it? It's Meg. It's a Meg, isn't it? Yeah. I was like, wait, I remember the symbol now.
You're stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
I have no idea if I'll be able to make it this time. Anyone want to do bets? You want to do the poll? Am I gonna make it? Let me do it. Let me do a poll. I know there's only like 2 people in chat right now, but still. Let me do a poll. Where's the emoji that I want? There it is. There we go. I'm so sorry, Anna, but I think you'll get her a 3rd try. Okay.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
You stay right there. Hey, dear.
Oh wait, I had that. I forgot. I forgot I had that. Still not gonna make it though. Oh, I'm actually making so much farther than I thought I was gonna do.
You're nothing to me anymore.
But look, I took over half of her HP that time. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna have the same boons again though. That Ares boon was so helpful. I don't think I'm gonna get it again.
Megra the Fury got you again. She is unstoppable, isn't she? One time, I tried to stop her on the way to have a chat with your dad, and she didn't even turn her head.
My condolences.
Yeah, I do get better. I do get better. But I was really liking that dash boon. I really was. You love you, little Serby.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
Man, I should have saved some nectar for Achilles.
Well, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Oh.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
Achilles. Sisyphus. He's like his third or fourth grade uncle if you think about it. Yeah, like if you think about the family tree. Dusa. Yep. Skelly. Actually, let me... Iconic gods. Hades, Nyx, Zagreus, Charon, Hypnos. Zeus, Poseidon, Athena, Aphrodite, Artemis, Ares, Dionysus, and I haven't met Hermes yet or Apollo. I believe those are the two we don't have on the list. Hades, Tartarus, Stygian Blade, Shield of Chaos. Oh. Whoa.
The Olympians can't really see me, can they, Nyx? I mean, not very well. I get that they can sense details here and there, but they don't know the full extent of what's going on.
Also, Vertum, I think in English, we usually say, like,
they know as much as necessary to assist.
what's it?
And I trust they shall.
I forgot the English words for family terms, but we don't usually say third or fourth grade uncle. That's not how we call it.
Do not be too prideful to
I think we use cousin once we get past the direct family. So we have father, mother, uncle, aunt, the in-laws, grandfather, grandmother, and then for direct ancestors, it's always great something, like great-grandfather, great-granddaughter, great-grandmother, and so on and so forth up there, or downwards, like great-granddaughter, that kind of stuff. And then we also have great-aunt and great-uncle, which is siblings of your grandparents. And then once you get beyond that, then you get everyone's a cousin such and such removed. So the second cousins, who are, I think, the children. Your second cousin are your parents' cousins' children, I believe. And then beyond that is like a cousin once removed. So like my cousin's child would be my cousin once removed. So that's how it's usually done. So let me look up Kerberos family tree. I keep switching between Kerberos and Cerberus, so bear with me. I like mix things up. So Cerberus is, I mean, depends on the exact time family tree you're looking at, but apparently he is the son of Typhon, who is the son of Gaia and Tartarus. And Gaia is also the grandmother of Hades, right? So they both share a common grandmother. So that means Cerberus and Hades are cousins, right? Because the Titans and Typhon are siblings, like half siblings, but still. So there's the Hades and Cerberus are cousins, which means then Cerberus would be Zagreus' cousin once removed. That's what it'd be.
I won't.
So that's how I would say it in English. It's a little complicated. There used to be way more words, and if you look at older English words, but a lot of them got lost over time because people wanted to keep the words for stuff vague. Should I do a double dash? Or I think I'm gonna do this one.
Alright, I'm ready.
I think I want to increase health for each. Do a little mini heal.
Hey, about time you showed up. You're pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep them guessing.
Weird classification system, but it's okay. I already judged English. Yeah, it's bad, and the reason why this is the case, that these family terms became extra vague, because they used to be way more specific back in the day, is because of church law. Church law didn't allow consanguinity, and they had very strict rules about it, including, which is actually technically contrary to the Bible, which makes it extra interesting, is that if you, let's say you get married and your husband dies, you cannot marry your husband's brother because that would be considered incest under church law, because once you married your husband, you became the sister of his brother, right? So if you marry her husband's brother now, then you're committing incest. That's how it is. That was how it was in the church law. I know it's kind of weird because it contradicts the biblical law, like in the Moses law, because the Moses law literally says like you gotta marry your brother's widow to continue the family line, right? That's the whole idea. That's the whole law, right? But anyway, so because of that, and there's also other specific things like cousins or how close related and stuff like that. And so because of all those rules, people decide to start using more vague terms to refer to each other, because then they could potentially still be allowed to get married because they're not like specifying like how related they are. So that's kind of the origin story of it. But yeah, because we used to have way more specific terms.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice.
And there used to be gender terms too, I think, between like your father's siblings versus your mother's siblings, like how you refer to them. It will just be all aunts and uncles, right? So that was a lot. It was interesting. Anyway.
No turning back. Gust of air.
Okay, wait.
This mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception.
A good chunk of Christian belief tradition derives from the Greco-Roman philosophy, so it makes sense not to follow the Bible. Well, we would have to say, I think, the Western Christian tradition, right? Because there's Christian tradition that's even older than Catholicism, like in Egypt, right? The Coptic Church, right? Which wouldn't have been as influenced by Greco-Roman philosophy. But it still was, though, because Egypt was also under Roman control. But it's just not the same as the Roman Catholics. But yeah, it's interesting. I remember one of the DC animated shows called Hermes, the Original Speedster. And he really is.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
That's part of the reason why I like DC Comics so much, is that they kind of fit more with the mythic feeling that I like in stories, more so than Marvel. I mean, I like the MCU, at least the early MCU, not so much nowadays. Oopsies.
Heads up.
I'm romance. Native gender are natural to me. Yeah. I will say though, in my native language, Korean, we don't really have gender terms either. I don't even think we don't really have pronouns even. So like, the whole pronoun debate has been kind of hilarious. It's like, if you speak Korean, then none of this freaking matters. I don't like that.
Fix that.
The Latin, Roman, and Eastern family system are really extensive. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Poseidon or is this the coin? This is actual coins, yeah. Coins or Poseidon? Yeah, we have a lot of terms for our family names. Kind of crazy. Of course it won't be that easy. Why you gotta be so clubby, man? Just chill.
Uncle Poseidon.
Little Hades, it appears that you are moving right along, almost at an uncanny pace. I wonder how you got to be so fast. Aquatic exercise?
It's what water. We're gonna pick the epic one. We gotta pick the epic one. I'm gonna need to shop.
Bot.
Yeah, that was a lot of coin, but it can't be helped. I will snooze ads one more time, and then I think ads will start in 5 minutes again. Aphrodite or Charon, but we don't have any money for Charon, so Aphrodite it is. And we're gonna so die.
Again, huh?
Oh fucking hell. Don't have a deflecting thing anymore. I mean, I badmouth Athena, but her deflect boon was really useful.
with Megara the Fury, haven't you? Oh, I know a thing or two about that one. Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
Isn't that a song? This one would.
Let's break some hearts.
Oh goodness, sorry. Allergies.
Feeling stronger. There we go.
Oh my gosh, that's a breath of fresh air. Alright, what do I do? They're both hard mode. Might as well get more crystals, right? I'm not really into the gems thing. Yes, thank you, Zan. Like, the renovation stuff is cool, but I'm not gonna. I feel like that's more endgame stuff.
Not yet.
Oh no.
There you are.
Come on, you don't have to be such a dick. Survive 45 seconds. Just gonna chill. Oh wait, nope. No, never mind.
Keep it up. Close.
Have we lost any health? Oh, I lost health now.
Worthless wretches.
That's that. The power of the gods. Palm power.
Key or nectar? How many keys do I even have? Do I got the key? Or do I got the nectar? I've made my choice. Oh, freaking hell! I will say Poseidon's dash isn't so bad either. Key or crystal? I'm gonna go with crystal. Key, nectar, nectar, key. Who knows, man? I'm like... Man, I just got stabbed by spikes at the very last second, right before I won. Like, come on. Maybe I should have went to Charon instead. Okay. Now it's Meg. I still have my Death Defiance. This is the third time, Zan. Are you still sure I'm gonna make it? Why am I breaking shit? Because I want to. I'm scared. I'm sorry.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
Sorry. Because they don't respond. We're at 70 health. I still think you can do it now. Okay, let's see it. Let's see. That Athena's deflect was doing so much of the heavy lifting last time.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
We'll see. Yeah, we're doing worse than we did last time. I had different beams then. Yeah, we're so gonna die. Justified. Oh my gosh, she's like freaking out. We're at 1 HP.
I'll kill you next time too.
Oh my gosh. I tell you, this game can be very frustrating. I mean, I kind of knew what to expect coming in. So, you know what? Good try, yeah. Good try. I'm not gonna gift you nectar. Alright. Where's Achilles? Achilles, where are you? I want to give you some nectar. Achilles. Achilles, where'd you go?
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing.
Maybe I can gift it to Zusa?
Miss Dusa, I wanted you to have this.
I just know you'll hate the next area I did. I've seen it! So I've seen an entire playthrough before. So like, yeah, it did look really rough. I think you can actually get killed by the lava part as well.
Thanks, Miss Dusa.
I hope you're having a nice stay. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, you're...
And there she goes again.
Oh, well, that ghost that was smiling earlier, you see that? You want to go lie down? Okay. Kind of want to keep doing the backstabbing thing. Do so the cutie, yeah.
Ready, I think.
I want me to rest.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld, Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house. as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
So Hypnos is a bro.
Trying to be sneaky here.
Wait, so where am I supposed to go? I want to look through Hades' stuff. I have to go this way.
Toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions. So Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
I'm not listening. I'm not listening. I'm not listening.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand? My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this to Persephone that she's...
So this is how he finds out, it's because of the narrator?
But Father always said that Nyx was... That liar. He lied to me. They both...
Oh, that's why he has heterochromia. I know it's now half of his right eye. My left, but his right. His right eye is red like Hades, but his left eye must be green like Persephone's.
Thus did the prince discover inadvertently the well-kept truth.
Who is the narrator? Is that...
Entirely by chance.
Is the narrator also a character?
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed.
Have any of you ever watched, or not watched, listened to the musical Hades Town?
Lord and master.
You... Why? You're... Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... Please.
Oh yes, too many times. Yeah, I have both listened to the concept album and the musical version. What's the cool thing about the musical, especially the original music. Although I might be doxing myself if I say it, but I am actually familiar with. She's not my friend or anything, but I'm familiar with the main actress who played what's her face? Eurydice? Is that the name? No. Wait, what's the name of the character? The nymph. It is Eurydice, right? Yes, Eurydice. She used to be in a school pretty close to where I was when I was going to school, so yeah. She's pretty cool. And she got scouted to do Miss Saigon, the musical, and then so far she's been on Broadway since, so yeah.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad, is it?
Okay, we got everything.
Just need to keep at it.
But yeah, speaking of the concept album and the Broadway recording, is that I think the Broadway recording is definitely more streamlined and more conducive to the stage production. But there's one I like Epic 3. I prefer the concept album version of it. Yeah, I just like the flow of it better.
Hitting the wall out there, boyo? Hey, I know the feeling. You just keep at it, though. You're getting tougher, getting smarter. Between the two of those, I'm thinking you'll pull through soon enough here.
Appreciate it, Skelly. Got something new to try.
Oh. Let's equip you. You can only equip one thing, right? I will go with the health one. I'm more of a health sustainer type of gamer than increasing attack. Though increasing attack is also a good strategy, right? If you kill things faster.
Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
So that must have been what happened. That must have been what happened after he confronted Hades.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything. Especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Ooh. So that's ZR. Wow. Wow, that's so cool. You just wasted it.
How careless of me.
There was one I picked and never let go of just because I like the character. So now I don't know if it was good or not. Oh, so the urns have food now. It's nice.
What's that portal thing there on the ground?
What is this? It's locked. Okay. Where is that thing?
What do we have here?
Artemis, let's go! Or should I get coins? Should I get money? I think I should get money. I'm sorry, Artemis. I want money. Money, 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 money. She's gonna make me regret that choice.
You're nothing.
Well, I didn't lose any health yet, so there's no point breaking urns.
Hit the spot.
I don't need you. Is there another door? I guess I can increase my max health. So.
Alright, who's next?
Where's my food? There's no food this time. Gems or key? Key.
This can unlock something back home.
Down 9 ices. Alright, this will be the last run, by the way. I won't need to go to sleep after this. Oh, fuck. For some reason my controls aren't listening to me. Oh, wait. I say this is the last run and I die on this hard mode. Come on!
Shape to be going off. What happened to you there? Well, here, you know what? Let me see if we can get you back into it, man.
Yeah, we are not doing so hot. We are not doing so hot.
Who else? Good enough to eat.
You're so dead, guys. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot that. Forgot I had that. That means I can't use that against Meg.
There. Show me, Charon.
My true salute.
No
Oh,
time to
fuck.
lose. You're dead.
Back to the lowest depths with them.
Well, that's better. Good enough.
Wait. Oh, I didn't get the neck. Oh, frick. Oopsies. And I got the other set of pair of gems. Oops.
Power of Olympus. Stronger still. I'll pay for that.
I see the people of the underworld has found a means to reach you with my blessing, nephew. Such a...
Oh.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Good.
Nice. Oh, okay, we're about to fight Meg. I might actually make it this time.
I'm here, Meg.
Okay, here goes nothing.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
I'm not your practice partner, fool.
Don't do that.
I don't have Defiance though. I didn't have Death Defiance. No. Oh well. It's fine. I'm gonna keep getting stronger. And we'll do another run. But I don't think I'll do it again this week. I want to play Breath of the Wild too. So
I'll get you.
yeah, but that'll be it for today.
I'm up. You got whipped by Megra the Fury. Eh? I always wanted to say that. Whipped, you know? Referring both to how badly you lost and to that glowy purple whip she's always threatening me with whenever I try to talk to her.
I get it.
Yay. Wait, do I not have a vector anymore? Well, I think I gave it to Dusa, didn't I?
Despite the circumstances, remember your training out there.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
Man, when I wanted to give you nectar, you weren't here, so I gave it to Dusa.
Nyx, I have to ask you something. Are you certain that my search isn't in vain? My mother, what if she's gone?
Your mother yet lives. There can be no other explanation. For if she did not, she would be with us, here. She was a good woman. Stately. Kind. I wished to raise you as I thought she would have.
I think I turned out okay.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, no money.
can't sleep.
You can only sleep when it's lore relevant. Alright, we got some major story though. We got farther. I still don't have enough keys though. How many keys got? Just one. Okay. Wait, what happened here?
I think I need my bow.
Like a bonus? Let me practice the bow.
Boyo, you fine?
Thanks, mate. I can't.
Almost felt that. Nice.
Okay.
Go again?
The bow has a bonus right now. Oh well. We will quit here. Alright, thank you so much. And we'll be continuing this game, but not tomorrow. I want to play Breath of the Wild and stuff, so we'll see. Alright, thank you so much. I will be going to sleep now. Bye-bye!